MMT live opening bell. Google has this very nice gap up here toward that 640 area. And we have the 635 put that closed at $7. It's marked down, and how to get that opening bell entry on the 635 put. So they're 510 by 570. I will tell Rick Goley to go out there right now and bid a contract to make a low, put a bid out here at 4.6 on that 635 put. Now, over here on the 640 put, I'm live. Don't even try to, I already gave the price. 640 put, 690 by 760, 680 by 750, 680 by 740. Now, when you're going to square that opening bell, you're getting that markdown from 7, and people are coming in right there, and there's that live transaction at 470. This thing is going to break up to resistance level, and we've been open 2 minutes. And it has a wall of resistance that right below that 640 area, it's going to, but you want to make a single contract because that's a wholesale entry here. So when you make a one order contract based on the gap open at that current resistance level, you use a low volume entry on the 635 put. You don't put a lot of risk though. You just do one because he can still go right up there, and he's going to challenge this right here on the opening bell. Now this is a live entry. On the live opening bell, we just hit that 639.75 high. 3 minutes. Parabolically up to resistance level. We will see that the highs on that opening bell, where they get put in. We have 40 highs on that opening bell price print, as we do here live. Remember, this is going on right now. This is not like the other stuff you've been down. This is on the opening bell. How to get positions wholesale. There it is, 458. So we're trying to get this wholesale market here based at resistance, and this wholesale market here still has to come down. And I'll put a limit order right now on this opening bell based on the fact that he's got 47 highs, and we've been open 3 minutes, 300 minutes, 3 minutes in price to resistance. Here we are. And it's nice to make a market. That's the wonderful thing about learning how to trade the opening bell. There's a lot to it. And it's always going to be about how wholesale do I get with low volume entries. All right, sell at 420. So here we go. We're breaking up there, 56 highs, and we're starting this last price peak, 641, 56 highs. I'm going to give a bid out here on that 640 put. I'm going to give a bid out here at $4.80. I have a MMT that is going to limit out of this at 420 and bid this one in, the 635. Let's take the bid down to 3.2 right here now, live on the opening bell. So the individual knows what to do, and he knows how to bid it back lower. And it's all about how to keep that low volume risk entry, dollar capital risk entry, at the most wholesale price that you can when you're making markets. Unfortunately, on the 640, as I put that resistance in, I finally hit the wall, and it's reversing, and I got transactions down here. So, Mr. Goley, go over here and make another transaction, bid it at 620. Take your one entry at 620 on the 640 put, limit that order out. It's here, it's live, and it's now. And the rest of the MMT should make a single purchase in that contract on the 640 put, because we're only going in to 6 minutes in the price resistance. He's going to go for some more highs. So you'll get hit on one, but let's keep the lower market bids down below the market, because you see, we made 58 highs in 5 minutes. And it's called high frequency trading to the resistance level. And there's a lot of buy and sell scripts. We have long positions that we got on Friday in case Apple wanted to gap up. We're watching that one. We're going to be watching Apple go to the 595 puts and watch the bid and ask right here, MMT. You got the low end of 6 and 640. So I will give, just in case we make it, he made 59 highs on Google. So we're still clicking up there now. On that high frequency robot, you can keep that one there, Mr. Goalie, but I will tell you the rest of the MMTs put bids out here at 4.8 and limit in 5 contracts at $4.80. 595, 620 on that bid and ask. I got a 625.80 coming down. That's where my limit order is. It's here. It's live. You can see that bid. You can see the spread. You can see the highs in Google getting put in on the opening bell. You can see the price exhaustion MMTs on those highs on Apple at 595.68. So it hit a small area of 7 minutes or 6 minutes there of price resistance. And once again, Apple was a short on its earnings and people started to get net long and coming in and finding values, but it started with the gap up. So take a look at the close. Take a look at the gap ratio. 585.16 was a close on Apple. The low where the entry was at 587.82, 588.10, 588.25. Those were nice entries down there at that wholesale bid. And then you sell into these resistance levels. Don't worry that it wants to go higher, but you sell that first round of profits. That's how you make your executions. Now over here, we got 71 highs in going on 8 minutes of the price in Google. And we're long Google. It doesn't matter. What we're looking for is that we're going to trade the other side of that trade because we're going to hit a wall of resistance. As I said in pre-market, that 644 is that next area. Go look in your MMT application. I'm going to conclude 8 minutes trading the opening bell, getting wholesale bids at resistance levels using the put side of the market at the wholesale entry now. And that $7 was a close, and they're marked down almost $3 over here. And this side here, the 640, we're above the strike prices, and we're still making 79 highs. They're really barreling in up to our 644 price area, which is going to let these price levels right here, that 640 put, I'm going to change the bid from 480 now. It's 550 by 590 on that 640 put here with this Google trade. And this is live. This is live. This is wholesale. They closed at $10 MMT. Let us not be fooled. Keep that bid out there at 4.8, but let's get in here and let's start taking a contract at 560. That's 30 pennies below that 590. Just do one contract, 560. Limit that order in at 560 for the participants that have not hit it. You got 80 highs. You got slightly. You're right there below those highs right now in 9 minutes of the opening bell price action here and now. And we're going to see if we break 80 highs. He's right up there. Where does price peak in price exhaustion on the opening bell? And why is it so important to know when to sell out of your long position? Selling out of your long position up at the highs and then trading the other side of it for another round of debit spread profits based on reversals. And this is the price reversal that we have right now here before us live. 642.60 just happened a moment ago. We have that dollar bid and ask rule back here to 641.04. It's live. It's on the SMF Market Maker Exchange with that $2 reversal. Look at these. I got some bids in here. We own that 640 put. There's that move off that bottom in that 635. Got marked down $3 from that close. $7 to $4 entry. 450 by 490, but you'd be exiting out of that one. This thing just now had its $2 pullback to support. How to trade the opening bell live. And folks, just remember, there is a lot to do with high frequency trading models that you're not aware of. And we're here to let you know that we do know, and we can show you how to put this all in your favor as we're doing it now. This is not after the fact. It's here, it's now, it's getting the wholesale entries. It's all about dollar capital risk. We got in over here. Go ahead and put some more bids out here at $6.10 on the 640 put. How to trade that opening bell. We've been open now 11 minutes. We're going to complete our first 15-minute price action bar. How to square in. How to get wholesale. These were $10. They got to $5.90. We own them on the opening bell. We're buying them up. You can see the bid and ask how these contracts are being bought. And they're MMTs. Look at that. Look at that. 750 by 660. 680Y. I've got that top end reversal here. I've got it live. And I've been open 12 minutes on that opening bell. How to trade that opening bell. This is the highlight so far of the week because it's only Monday and it's only 11 minutes. But we can call this top end reversal on Google exactly everything we're looking for. And exactly how to get that wholesale bid and exactly how to get out of this entry. And now, Rick Goley, throw it out there at $7 and make a market on that top end. $7.80 is a high of the day. $10 was a close. Throw it there. I can see that MMT is out to sell down there, and he's going to get his profit spread. And then we're going to bid back in. We got that opening bell reversal. We got that entry right there in that $6 area, but we can make that dollar spread by exiting or taking our 80 pennies. We don't care. That's $800. That's pretty good wages in 15 minutes.